Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well, Let's get this camera a little bit back. And hope you're doing well. So, let me show you the products of this. Okay. And that should be a good little picture, shouldn't it? So that's the product, and I'm used to normally saying something else, but put that on pause. So it says £1.29, but it wasn't £1.29, it was £1. It was from like a farm food or home bargain, a shop like that, from what I remember. But nevertheless, £1.29 if you pay for that. What is that, 29 pence more? Does that really make a difference? And I would say not really. So toffee filled biscuits, that's what it is. It's by Lyons Biscuits. I don't know where they're from, Lyons Biscuits, what it says, Toffypops, that's what it's calling it, Toffypops. And I thought, I spotted it, I got a few more other bits and pieces, thought might as well give them a go, might as well give them a review. I've not reviewed any British items for a while, in the sense I have, the last couple of videos about previous to that. I think it was a lot of items that I got from Morocco, so I thought come back to England, might as well review a few England things, and then I'll start reviewing another country, choose another country for a pick. Why not? Thing is, with England, you're limited, aren't you, to so many things, whereas when you travel and you grab those bits and pieces, and everyone's going to travel because it's, at the moment, it's quite cheap to travel. So if you pop over to Morocco, pop over to Turkey, pop over wherever you want, if you want to spend a little bit more, States, different parts of Europe isn't going to be that, it's going to be the same or even cheaper. Then you're going to be quite interesting, and I thought no one else is reviewing, why not me? So why shouldn't I give it a go? So I've popped it open. So it smells like normal chocolate. You know what? That's a problematic thing that's coming along at the moment. I was watching a video a while back about chocolate not being chocolate anymore and being full of fillers, and so a lot of it not being cocoa anymore, and what they've actually done is just superficially created, I felt like someone knocked on the door, superficially, I suppose the ring would go off, wouldn't it? The bell would go off. And so they've superficially created that taste, which is becoming problematic, because when I want chocolate, and these superficial tastes seem to be, from what I've researched, not very good for you. Not saying that chocolate is very good for you, but these are meant to be really, really, really terrible stuff. So how long is this going to go on? I don't know. Something that someone pointed out, the fact that some of these items now are declaring that I have got chocolate, are declaring like 98% cocoa. So keep an eye out for that, because that's what we want, that's what we're looking for. So that's the biscuit. It just looks like a plain, your average run of the mill type biscuit with, it looks like a thick amount of chocolate on top. So let's give it a go. The scent, chocolate scent, inshallah it is. So let's give it a go. Bismillah. So the toffee, it's got a layer of toffee in the middle, sandwiched in between the biscuit and the chocolate. It's a soft sort like a biscuit. Not much of a crunch to it. Now, I would have preferred there to be a crunchy biscuit, not a soft biscuit. You know, I wanted that bite, and I was looking forward to that bite. It's not got that bite. It's a bit of soft one. So I'm thinking to myself, how would this do up against a cup of tea? I think it would be kind of a failure up against a cup of tea. You can't dip that in into your cup of tea. It's not going to soak up the tea. You know, it's not going to be anything. You know, there's not going to be a big bang about it. So yeah, I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. Just give a second one a go. Give it a go. Bismillah. Yeah. At best it's alright. It's not a fantastic biscuit. I said to you it seemed like a thick amount of chocolate. Not really, excuse me. Not really. You know, it just goes over the edge, that's all it does. So it makes it seem like it's a thick amount of chocolate. Not really much of the toffee either. There, you could taste it to a certain extent. But it's not a major player within the whole flavour, whole concept of the biscuit. Majority of it's taken over by the biscuit, which, to be fair with you, is an average biscuit. Now, because I can't imagine it with a cup of tea, or a coffee if you like, being able to dip it in. Or maybe the tea biscuit, you don't dip it in, you kind of you know, switch biscuit tea, biscuit tea, biscuit tea. Maybe so. Maybe that's maybe that's how you play it. But I don't want to play. I don't want to do that. I want the option. I want the option of either dipping it in or being able to switch as I choose. You know, I want that option, and it's taken that. I feel it's taken away that option from me, which I'm disappointed with. Yeah, would I get it again? I can't see myself. There's bigger players than this biscuit, unfortunately, and I think they hit harder than what this biscuit does, and that's what I want out of a biscuit. I want something, you know, hitting hard. You know, it's made its presence known, and soaks up the tea when it does. It doesn't mess about, doesn't fall to bits, soaks up the tea, no, plays the game to win. I don't think this is come in to play that game to win. Anyway, that's been my review. Is it vegetarian? I presume it is. I always check all the options or read at the back of it whether it's halal and vegetarian. With this, I presume it's vegetarian. Why did I read it? I've not got any glasses on. I'm sure I read it. Read it for yourself. Don't just take my word for it, read it for yourself. Do subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Do share, subscribe, like, comment, so we can build this channel. Okay, toodaloo for now. Take care. Bye.